mechanism.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this?
What's that? Ready now?
Ready.
We'll take Megan's skiff closer.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner, and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now, the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead. Once you reach the Dust District, she'll tell you more. I'll wait here with the skiff and take you back to the treasure.
Someone there? It looks familiar somehow.
Waiting for me? There's something comforting about that.
I feel so empty right now.
that's what. Worse than nothing. Tired of cleaning soup.
Dust from the mines.
The Overseers won't just leave the district, and the Howlers can't. Paolo has a price on Burns' head. And the... Hello, I've been doing reconnaissance. Talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
This is the Duke of Sakon.
King? Never mind. Maybe another time.
Dust from the mines falling on the city. Yes, war is expensive. You may not be aware that our silver mines are operating past full capacity in order to fund our conflict against the Northern Isle. That's not
Help thugs like the Howlers, or the Zealots from the Abbey. I just don't know.
Give me a handout. Thank you, friend. Looking to loot the old Stilton house? I see. You take care of business here.
The mining was special treat like that. The family committee made sure that the bosses never got too greedy.
Kind of a standing. Everything worked as long as one side went out over the other. And that's exactly what happened once Stilton.
sure you know me. Stop!
Duke will topple soon. Preserve the oracular order.
Burn.
And I feel it in my bones. No, no, no. I hear the void calling. Feels cold and hungry, but perhaps it's always been.
Stilton. The trophy my father got for winning the Blade Verbena.
Duke wasn't running the mines night and day, our children wouldn't be choking themselves to sleep at night on the dust.
It's easy to blame the Duke, but we both depend on the profits from industry.
I'm back here!
What's going on here?
He's off our backs.
I know you're here. Where?
What's that?
Gotta get to bed earlier. Out too much lately.
You don't stand a chance anyway. Open this door. Check if they can live. Spotted someone suspicious.
This must be Paolo's place. Vera More. I remember that name.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
Come on, I don't have time for games. You can't hide from us.
You cross one Howler, you cross them all. We'll get your ass.
Nice. Use. Next time.
Fuck!
I can still taste that fish. I could clean my teeth once in a while.
to do business. Take that deal. You won't regret it. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. Only I could sell dust, I'd be rich. Come back next time you need. Something. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Stay on your side or you'll be spitting teeth. As far as I know, you might be an overseer spy.
Sorry.
Wonder who that was. I'll help you look around. Come on. Won't hurt you.
Thank the sun. An opportunity to clean Karnaka from the likes of you.
What the? What happened here? Oh, damn it! Ben, come out wherever you are.
It worked. The information was correct. Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold, about the places I'd visit. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, Mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pit's pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back. This house holds her secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't end her life. I'm going to undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish, just a bit tighter. That's strange. I feel drained by this place. Could that be Stilton?
They drop food for me.
Aramis Stilton?
In and out, like the wind.
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
I think they're afraid.
By the Void.
Your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Windelband.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't want... Shoot out.
We'll be getting started soon.
Hello? What do you think you're going?
No, you're here somewhere.
Whatever happens seems to be centered at some focal point.
To see that day. Theo, forgive me.
This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight.
Like that.
By rendering Stilton unconscious, I changed the past. But how?
What's going on?
I'll check around here.
What? Hey, who is that?
What? Where do you think you're going? You aren't going anywhere.
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then. There's the notebook.
You have to understand.
I wonder how much time I have before
Wouldn't
Mr. Stilton
miss that.
returns home. I want to beat out the rugs, but the dust makes him cough. Last time I had a day off was in the month of ice.
Go away!
I'm long overdue for a day to myself, to do whatever I
So
want.
hungry. Might be time to smoke a fish cake.
I can only carry one tray at a time.
The past is seeping into the present. Or vice versa.
It's time to begin. Where's Stilton? I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
All of you, Delilah is your rightful empress. You owe her this.
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions. Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Here, returned from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait! You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand what I've seen.
By the star.
The tea's too hot, the bath's too cold, my vest has a wrinkle. Do it yourself then, if it's gotta be so.
Familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live.
Why should I trust someone who hides their face? They said there could be someone about. Could be some sort of madman. Whatever you need, I can't help you. I don't recognize you. Help! Lord, someone! I'm nobody. What do you want from me?
Hey, aren't you working another excavation site? What's the matter? You saw something?
Here somewhere.
What? You again?
Who is?
On the move.
I'll help
Show
you look
yourself.
around. Stilton's acting odd-like today. Just staring at nothing.
I don't think the Duke and Stilton are on good terms.
Today feels...
Where did you go?
you again. You asked for it.
Look around you. A crumbling island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the ropes only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined. Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard
Apparently
happy.
the family committee made a request. Too much dust was pissing down.
If we get approval for the new ventilation shaft, it'll mark a real victory.
Yeah, the Duke is rotten and it spreads out.
Lucia Pastor, right? You deserve thanks for helping the people here.
Considering who you are, I don't know whether to feel honored that you recognize me, or to yell at you for propping up the Duke while he's shitting all over Serkonos.
And who do you think I am?
I'm not stupid. Whether the newspapers and the posters in the street are right or wrong, I know who you are. And I hope you're here to end Luca Abella's tyranny. Either way, we haven't been sitting around waiting for you to clean up your mess.
Sounds like you have a plan.
No, nothing that solid. Not yet. But I believe the Duke will fall, eventually. All I can say is that when you reach the Grand Palace, just be aware that not everyone there is your enemy. Trust your judgment.
All right. I'll remember that.
Anyway, good luck. There's still a chance to make something new here in Karnaca. Something that serves everyone, not just some rapacious bastard with a title. City. I'm getting tired of the sound of my own voice.
Duke of Sirkos. At the request of Aramis Stilton, I'm told I need to present another set of awards to critical mind workers.
Wouldn't miss the I heard that Stilton agreed to a meeting with the woman heading up the family committee. What's her name again?
Lucia Pastor. Well, she's supposed to talk to Stilton soon about new safety rules for the mines. Fewer hours for the children working down there, too.
Why does Pastor care in the first place? She isn't one of us. Never seen her carrying a pick or a shovel.
There's a rumor that she was in love with a miner. Someone who died in an accident. They say his body's still under the mountain, buried in silver.
I think Lucia Pastor just has a good heart and a strong will.
Well, if Stilton listens to what she has to say, instead of following every idiotic request coming from the Grand Palace, I won't complain.
Stilton's not a bad man. I bet things would be a lot worse without him running the mines. I got 4 mouths to feed. Not that it's any of your business.
With the city at the edge of disaster, it's taking everything we've got to maintain decent conditions in the mines.
Duke of Bell is nothing like his father. We beat his mercy without Stilton.
The Duke would be grinding the families here into nothing if he was left unchecked.
How would you know what a full day's work looks like?
Watch yourself around the Grand Guard. I wouldn't get too close. I gotta touch you something.
Maybe no one else will even notice. But things have changed here. For the better.
Get what's coming to him, Megan. Leader's right.
You're back. That was quick. Sorry I couldn't take you to see Stilton myself, but I guess you found the place. Years back, Stilton was always quiet about the Duke. I never figured out just why.
Remember what you saw here when you're back in Dunwall, Emily. My final lesson, perhaps.
Lucky for the miners, Aramis Stilton does all he can against the Duke's destructive ways. Let's get back to the dreadful whale.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes, I found a way to get around Paolo and Byrne. And I've been to Stilton's house. Let's go. Duke Luca Abel tore down the original palace in Karnaca, his birthplace, in order to build a lavish structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Sirkonos for years. It's said to be a sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego and sense of princely entitlement. But whatever the Duke has done to his nation happened while I was Empress. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You should be at peace.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her in this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.